So I talk till I drop, you say how could I have a heart made of stone while you... Oh, when we synchronize, it's exactly what I thought when I fantasized. Playing games with my mind, making us collide. And we know how it goes when we're out at night. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. When you patronize, you're so satisfied. When I dig in the dirt, you're in paradise. And I know that you know I can sleep at night. Oh, and you're by my side, and it's smooth how you move, 'cause I'm petrified. Setting traps in my head, messing with my mind. When you talk, but I know you're lying. And I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. Why you so icy cold? My tears can't drip. Sitting awake alone, tattoos I miss. If I was to call your phone, I know you'd click. Baby, can have the throne, I call it quits. You can even have my car, I don't need it. I've been inside my room since you left it, thinking about the place where we first kissed. Oh, and I don't know how we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold. How we make it out when we make out on the low. Even if it rains, you'd rather make it snow. Both you and me know we gotta let it go. Laying on the ground, wondering why it's so cold.
I think
Well, one of the greatest players ever said that boy's serious. He's not afraid of anything after he played you your rookie year. That is awesome for Kobe to say. And when he said that to you, was it like, I don't know, like a real recognized real moment, or what were you thinking?
I saw a reporter tweeted it, and I didn't think it was real at first. And then people started sending it to me, and I was like, I started getting kind of excited, like, Kobe.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee at FedExForum. The Jazz taking on the Grizzlies. For the Utah Jazz, they walked out of Game 2 at home looking confident. They look to take that same feeling with them tonight on the road. Grizzlies, Jazz, round 1 of the NBA playoffs. It's Game 3 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, all tied at 1-1. If the first 2 games mean anything, we should be in for a heck of a series. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you very much. We know Rudy Gobert is ultra competitive, but he knows it's not about winning his individual matchup. He said, it's a 5-on-5 game, a team concept. That's always been my mindset. Obviously, I take pride in being the best defensive player in this league, but I play to win. That's my focus. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's David Aldridge, our NBA Hall of Famer. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley and Mitchell, the talented backcourt pair. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Brooks. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard. And the Jazz start out with the ball. The drive by Mitchell. Valanciunas grabs the board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Three-pointer. Melton, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
No good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Brooks with it. Now defended by Gobert. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by Brooks.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Valanciunas. From past the arc. Rebound, Utah. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejection.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Mitchell. And it's Melton with the rebound.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Mitchell outside. Oh my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Kevin? Unbelievable. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Morant. Jackson misses. Mitchell against Morant. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Morant. Pass to Valanciunas. Looking to end the run. And another miss by Memphis.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
So timeout called here, the first for Memphis.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Melton. Brooks with no one around. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The drive by Gobert. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Jazz leading by 7. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Here's Brooks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
He's got a clear path. Mitchell's shot is good.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Morant. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Here's Melton, outside for Jackson. From 10 feet out, here's Valanciunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Jazz leading by 10. Here's Mitchell. And it's Melton with the rebound. Here's Brooks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just a real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Brooks.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
And both free throws good for Brooks. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 13-3 run right now. That one drops for him. Mitchell's got 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Melton's shot is good.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Outside Jackson. No good on the triple. Jazz leading by 10. Bogdanovich finds Ingles. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. And it's good off the back rim and in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here's Melton following the bucket by the Jazz. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
You got to respect how under control Bogdanović is. When he's penetrating quickly inside, he makes the D hit him on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And you love what Bojan Bogdanović has done to round out his game. Worked very hard to become a complete player.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Clarkson's checked in. And so Bogdanović nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Morant passes to Melton. From downtown, they get the rebound. Knocked loose. He had stolen by Ingles. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The Jazz shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. Ilyasova comes in for Bogdanović. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Joe Ingles.
One shot. He's an ultra-quick lefty with a great feel for how to run a team. Mike Conley is a tremendous asset for this franchise.
Now here's Morant. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clark the pass to Morant. And that one drops.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Clarkson tips it up. And there's Favors putting it right back in.
One of the foremost offensive rebounders in the game. Favors always in pursuit.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. Pass to Tillman. Back to Morant. Memphis moving it around. They get it back. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Morant with the steal. And now the Grizzlies fast break. And it goes down 2 points.
Tough to shadow Morant, explosive off the dribble, but at the same time, can stop on a dime.
Here's Conley. Here's Favors. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Memphis called for the foul. The Jazz have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Favors.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
And so Favors nails both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Down low, here's Clark. Great D that time from Favors.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Conley gets the bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Allen. Michael Conley making his last shot. Allen inside. To the wing on the left. Uncovered. No good. Shot missing. And Utah the other way now. Left side favors. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Allen. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Allen leading the charge. There's the pass to Tillman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. To the paint, here's Anderson, and he drops it in from the low post.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
George Niang, he's checked in for Mike Conley. Utah leading by 15. Clarkson with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And so here's Memphis. After the basket by Utah. Over in the corner, Allen. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the Jazz, another three.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rose up and drained the transition three.
Here's Anderson. Clark trying to get open. And Anderson slams it in.
What we've seen with Kyle Anderson, he's a below-average athlete, but has great timing on his drives. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And for Memphis, they're shooting just 35% to start the game. Allen outside. Passes it to Tillman. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
O'Neal misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
He gets it in there.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Clarkson. Favors trying to break free, and that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Grizzlies trail by 20. Over in the corner, Allen hits the 3-point bomb.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Clarkson, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
The Jazz shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Pass to Tillman.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so here's Memphis. To the inside, Clark. Ilyasova comes up with the rebound. Ilyasova's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And then Favors with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, when a bigger guy like Favors runs down the court like that, it helps open up the offense.
Allen outside. To end the run. And the layup is up and in. Allen's got 7. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Clark outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Utah Jazz. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And always interesting to hear from Donovan Mitchell, who recently spoke about the team's progress.
Everybody had their expectations of what we should be or will be, but at the end of the day, we got to be able to focus on us. Obviously we went through a little bit of a rough patch. We're still figuring things out, but we can make adjustments and continue to build. And I think we're playing great basketball. I think we're doing things the right way.
And Greg, Mitchell's going to be right in the middle of it, leading the way.
And on top of everything else he does, he's elite at getting his own shot. We've seen him carry this team offensively at times. Boy, he is special.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a very convincing performance from the Jazz so far.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Gobert. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Niang in at the small forward position. Here's Niang, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Kyle Anderson.
Dylan Brooks.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Brooks outside. Jackson trying to break free. And Brooks gets it on the assist from Valanciunas. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
It's good on the putback.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kept alive. Valanciunas makes it off the glass. He's got 5.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
And the rejection by Jackson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Bogdanovic. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the middle, here's Valanciunas. Gobert with the block.
The size and reach of Gobert making him a tremendous defensive anchor, protecting the paint.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Brooks. A second chance effort, and Jackson finishes inside. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Brooks outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And Donovan Mitchell again. Mitchell's got 24.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
That's what men do. If that's my dog, then I'm already down. Like a finger, I got a home and I'm gonna shake the town with a pistol. Can't know me where they get you. I always been official. Gotta be don't want the issue. I just said to get this money. They should turn it up a little. I put these on pause to that money. I continue. Match the gas up, speed up. I won't ease up, but I don't mean to flex, but I can't keep up. Let them get next to me. I tell you now, that boy, we tough. Step down, G's up, and I'm hungry for success. Give me my plate, I'm gonna eat up. For real, ever tried to play, tell them put that on pause. So the world what I'm about. Reason why I wrote the song. If them say they ballin', don't you do that. I roll numbers, money over. Keep your family over. Let's get the money.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Jazz. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Pass to Melton. Now Brooks. Memphis moving it around. And they double up Jackson. Here's Melton. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. The offensive rebound, Bogdanovich laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What hustle on the glass. Bogdanovich doesn't give up. Have to appreciate the effort.
Brooks right side. Chalk up 2 there. And Utah has possession. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And that's now 8 points for Bojan Bogdanovich.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Inside, outside for Jackson. No good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Gobert. Off target from three-point range. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. From 17 feet out and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Conley with the three. Rebounded by Jackson.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
No good from Valanciunas. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Here's Conley. The shot, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Morant kicks to Brooks. Now Morant. Back to Brooks. Banked in off the glass. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Challenging the heart of the defense on that play. Brooks daring someone to stop him.
His shot's it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 26.
Doesn't matter to the great offensive players who's guarding them. And Donovan Mitchell is trying to become one of them.
Melton's shot is good.
Timeout. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Utah calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Jazz making a switch here. Utah shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Thomas outside, but they'll get another chance. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Utah's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Hughes and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Morant. The Jazz shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And the Grizzlies shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And there's the pass to Valanciunas. The fadeaway. The rebound by the Jazz. Favors got 6 rebounds in the game. From the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. They get it again. Here's Morant. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
An awesome rebounder at that position. The energy level Morant puts forth on the glass is tremendous.
Now here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Gobert with the block, and they're able to recover.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thomas outside. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Morant passes to Brooks. Nobody near Allen. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Tillman's shot is good. Tillman's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Now here's Brooks. 7 points in the game. Here's Valanciunas. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Hughes. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Hughes got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
And stolen by Thomas. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Ingles. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Morant kicks to Brooks. And the 3 off target.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
It's Allen on the wing. From outside the arc, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Trying to get open is Brooks. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Good find, and one of Gobert's advantages as a passer, he can see over everyone's head.
Poked away. And Valanciunas kicks to Allen. Dishes it to Morant. Count it. Good. Morant's got 8 points.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Hughes. Grizzlies with the rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Brooks misses.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Over to the left wing. Here's Valanciunas. It's hauled in by Thomas. Utah has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly.
Derek Favors with tremendous mobility for a player his size.
1:39 left now here in the second. Allen outside, down low, Tillman. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 8 points for him.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8, and Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:07 left here in the second. Floats one. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. O'Neal misses.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
To the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Love the flush there from Valanciunas, leaving no doubt on that play.
O'Neal up top. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Allen surveying the D. Bain. Offensive rebound. Clark finds Valanciunas. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Utah called for the foul.
Like the way that Valanciunas worked his way to the line on that shot. Never let the defender get comfortable.
Two shots.
That free throw missing. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. Mike Conley's checked in for Utah. And he's good on the second. So it's the Jazz now. Lays it up off the glass. Conley's got 10 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Stolen by Conley. Here's Niang. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Second team foul.
Elbow. 2.
For Utah, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jones looking for an opening. 2 on the clock. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Jazz running away with it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, your team is competing at a very high level. What do you think that's happening?
Well, we're trying to defend, and we've been a little bit fortunate too. They've missed some shots, but more than anything, we just want to try to guard and make it hard on them.
Got to make them feel you. Thanks, Quinn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. Welcome to our postseason halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with the Diesel and the Jet. Well, for the Jazz, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
This is what Donovan Mitchell is capable of, guys. He pairs imagination with ability. The result is a high-level scorer who at the same time makes everyone around him better.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them, but I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Grizzly shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then it's Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Morant. Michael Conley making his last shot. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The drive by Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Brooks. The rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Conley gets it to go. The assist by Gobert. 14 points for Mike Conley.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Melton. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
The hands of Gobert are consistently moving, which is why he comes up with these steals.
Now here's Morant. 8 points for him. Passes it to Melton. Takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Melton's got 7 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound. Clearly a foul.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
The Grizzlies have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Conley, that falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the middle, here's Morant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
A lot of great young players in this league. Donovan Mitchell has the edge and hunger right now.
Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Gobert can't hit. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. Morant finds Brooks over Ingles. Brooks misses. The Jazz have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And the rejection by Jackson. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Brooks. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Melton. Now here's Valanciunas. They double him with Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Melton. 9 points in the game so far. And here's Valanciunas, down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's going to be a travel.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Jazz. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Joe Ingles. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Grizzlies have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Morant. 8 points for him. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Love the execution. John Morant is big time at breaking down the defense in these sets.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, he gets up. Here's Morant after the basket by Utah.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. That's good from Ilyasova on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 6th assist on the night. Morant passes to Clark, and that one, good. Clark's got his 2nd basket of the night.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. The kick out to Anderson. Off target with his 3. It's been all Jazz. Conley into the lane. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And it's Mitchell missing. The Grizzlies have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Melton's shot is good. Melton's got 15 points.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's Ilyasova. The putback goes up again, and it's denied.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan. Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Conley gets the bucket.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
With some arc, and that one's good. Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Offensive rebound, Ilyasova. Some solid defense from Clark. Here's the teardrop, and that one's good. Morant. 12 points for him.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 10-2 run here. And the basket by Jackson.
This is Morant's role. As a point guard, you need to get your teammates engaged.
And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. Over Morant. Another miss by Utah. Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Conley. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 22 points.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And that one is good.
It breaks down your defense when John Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Here's Clarkson. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Snatched up. Here's Melton. And finally they hit one. Melton's got 13 points now in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
They double-team Conley over Morant. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Utah shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And for Memphis, their shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Scooped up, Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Utah calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Derek Favors checked in for Ilyasova. George Niang comes in for Bogdanovich. O'Neal's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Thomas subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's Thomas. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Thomas got his second basket of the night. Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Allen for the 3. That one, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Clarkson on the wing, defended by Allen, and he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Anderson outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A versatile swingman, Kyle Anderson's nickname is Slow-Mo for his methodical style of play.
The Grizzlies have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Anderson.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
From the wing. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting about 42% so far. Bain, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
The Jazz shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Sinks the three-pointer.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
1 shot.
The Grizzlies have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
1 shot.
That free throw good from Allen. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Anderson. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Thomas with the ball. 8 points for him. Over Jones. Tillman grabs the miss. Allen, the open look. They get it back.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
He was all alone on that one. 6 points for him. 56 seconds left to play in the third. From 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the paint. Here's Tillman. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Utah. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now Jones. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Niang. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Niang's got 6.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Outside, Jones. Here's Valanciunas. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And so it's Utah. Up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Thomas, and it's Hughes in at the two-guard. Niang. Tillman grabs the miss. Tillman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Conchar, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Utah called for the foul.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Here's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
We're going to see a lot of this from Winslow in the coming years. Explosive young talent.
Here's Azubuike. He's off on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Now here's Winslow to the left side wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
Unselfish basketball by Winslow, always focused on the team's offensive success.
Hughes, it's good from the top of the key. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Bain. O'Neal with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The shot. Offensive rebound. Azubuike, good.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Utah the rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Here's Azubuike. Stolen away. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And the layup's good off the glass. Jones has got his first basket.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Conchar. Feeds it to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Niang. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And here's Winslow. And the call will be against George Niang. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Substitution for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Outside, Jones to the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Jones against O'Neal. And the basket by Jones.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
It's stolen by Jones. Fires from 18. Rebound by Azubuike. Here's O'Neal. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. And the basket by Jones.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Thomas down low, defended by Jones. Grizzlies have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Second shot opportunity, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Utah the foul.
Jaren Jackson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Jackson.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Jazz. Both free throws good from Jackson. Utah calls timeout.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Your girl supplying them. Told you that I was the homie. I got my own. I'm really poppin'. I know they mad, but they can't stop it. I'm in my bag. I just got the phone, got it blacked out. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just had to blew a couple bands. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. Can't take it with me, but I know it might as well blow it. Look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I just performed in the life. Yeah, look at what I did to it. Look at what I did to it. I got it rolling out.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
One shot.
That free throw good from Ilyasova. The Grizzlies have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Jackson, that's a basket, is 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Shooting one.
That one falls for Azubuike. Here's Jones. The pass to Conchar. Memphis moving it around.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Thomas against Jones. They grabbed their own miss. Azubuike, no good. And for Memphis, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Winslow. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Winslow's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Azubuike. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Down low, and he goes in for the dunk.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Jazz leading by 23. And the Jazz call time here. Niang. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Brooks against Ingles. Here's Bogdanovich. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Now here's Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
The line for your Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And the basket by Ingles.
You see the practice time Ingles has put in. Completely in rhythm. No problem with that shot.
Morant passes to Melton. Inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
To the middle, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
With good scoring moves and versatility on offense, Bogdanovich can get himself on a roll.
And so it's Memphis with it. Outside Jackson. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Melton. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Here's Bogdanovich, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter.
Smooth and efficient. Bogdanovich is almost automatic from there.
Jackson, that one goes in.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Ingles, that's for 2. They get it again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant with it. Conley picks him up. Here's Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Conley for 3. Utah the rebound.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Brooks misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Shoots. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bogdanovich has got 15 points here in the second half. Morant against Conley. The feed to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Conley for 3. No good there. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half, nothing in the second. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
The Grizzlies trail by 21. All sorts of time, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Morant's got 4 points this quarter. Utah has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the inside, here's Gobert. Basket counts.
Nice job by Rudy Gobert. What concentration on that shot by the big fella.
Passes it to Valanciunas, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Conley gets the bucket.
Conley loves that pull-up jumper. When the defense least expects it, he sticks it to him.
Pass to Morant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 20.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Conley inside the line, and Utah again with the bucket.
We know what Conley can do as a playmaker, but tonight it's been about his scoring.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're trailing by 22. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bojan Bogdanovic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. Here's Azubuike. Tyus Jones picking up that last basket, but they recover it.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Here's Azubuike, and Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Morant outside. To the paint. Unloads from 13. And he overshot that one, missing. Jazz leading by 18.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Jazz.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bojan Bogdanovic.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Now here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And the Jazz call time here. They're up by 13. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Impatience isn't working like Jamaican. If you see me on the phone, it's not gonna take it. Quit a six-figure job, cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now, we will buff it, make it. Man, living life like this. First not good, Jane, me back when we're like this. Jeans got the jeans and my chick bags and flex up 15, flex up 15. I need the money, I need it long term. I put that on everything that I love. Shorties and 50s and sometimes
Xavier Thomas, Destin Bay.
Stolen by Winslow. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth.
His third personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Memphis, Justice Winslow. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
I love the energy and effort Winslow brings to the court. If he continues to play hard, I think he'll be around for a long time.
Both good from the line that time. Utah with the ball. They lead by 11. Niang, that's good.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Down low. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Hughes. That shot, no good. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congratulations. And no grit and grind is the usual motto, but is defense really what gets you guys going?
It has. We're a defensive team. We made our mark last year off defense, so we can't lose who we are. We got to come back and be gritty on defense, get steals, get out in transition, and finish in transition.
Yeah, that always leads to better offense, right? Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.